Hello, Leo. It's Victoria with Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you. The winner of October's free 30-minute reading has claimed that, and that was completed yesterday. So you can look for her comments. Well, actually, she commented under my other channel. So she did comment. My other channel is the Pisces Only channel. So if you want to see what she said about her reading, you can check that out there in the comment section of a video I posted yesterday. To be entered into the contest for a 30-minute reading, just subscribe and like. Subscribe and comment. And I prefer you comment because I can notify you by replying to a comment. When you just subscribe and you win, all I can do is post a video. And if you don't see it, you don't see it. So, okie doke. One way you can check it, though, is I always post with your YouTube name, so the @ and whatever. So @ loving it 1538 won the last reading. So, all right, let's get started. It's a general reading. Check your rising and moon sign. Sorry, I'm talking a little slow, a little discombobulated. I'm just kind of waking up, so. And my water's across the room. I'm going to need to get that because my throat's still dry. So I do see that you're overcoming some obstacles concerning relationships, possibly even a romantic relationship. Take it how it fits. Let me grab my water. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't like this camera so close. It makes me look gigantic. All right. Someone's got some words to say. It has something to do about bad habits, bad behaviors, and not healing. So someone might have said something to you about one of your habits that you weren't healing, that you weren't making the effort. So just seeing that there coming up as I was shuffling. Okay. Someone could be leading a double life. Yeti, I hate when you chew on that toy. It's like a chalkboard. It drives me nuts. Can you find a different toy to chew? Where's your ball? No. Sound. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like you were a little impulsive or hasty in some of your actions, and you were kind of your own worst enemy, is what I'm seeing here. And now you have to rebuild. You have to show that you have to have the ability to deliver. And it's time for you to find fulfillment in life. It's time for you to grow and expand as well in order for you to achieve your happiness. Like everything that you want in life, all your wish fulfillments, in order to do that, you have to let go of this double life. And it could be, it could be you have 2 families, 2 girlfriends, 2 boyfriends, 2 whatever. But it also could mean that you're living in your shadow side. You're living in the dark side of life. And in order to receive fulfillment and happiness and satisfaction, you need to rebuild and retrain yourself in a new life and retrain your brain to not fall back into things or people that just weren't healthy. I feel that you're very overwhelmed. You definitely are alienating others. You're at a point almost where you want to give up. Okay, yeah. You haven't been able to manifest anything new. And why? Because you're living in your dark side. Or you're juggling too many lies and different lives in order to keep up. And it's time to just come clean, wipe the slate, start over, and leave that life behind. But you're having a hard time doing it. You need a lot of rest, and you're not getting the rest you need either. You're going, and it's making you not able to. Everything is a big problem. It's too much for you to deal with. So again, feeling very overwhelmed is the feeling I have here. There's a lot of disharmony in the house. There's a relationship that may have failed recently. There were some misalignments of values between you and this failed relationship. So, in other words, you two were at two different energy levels. Like one of you was moving up and the other was staying where you're at. So, energies could be reversed here. It could have been them and not you, but I feel more it's you. I feel the Leo energy here. All right, what else for Leo? Okay. There's something about this cycle that's about to end. I feel that at some point here, wherever this disharmony is, there's two different priorities going on, right? You have your priorities, they have yours. This is going to create a lot of conflict between the two of you, or a group of you. It could be a family dynamic, a roommate dynamic. It could be a love relationship. It could be family, living with your parents. And they're like, we've had enough. You don't pay rent. You're always gone. And you come home, you're wasted, you're this, you're that. Those are just examples, just things I'm throwing out. I'm not saying you're doing those things. Everybody's story will be different. But that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing going on here. All right. I feel that you are going to rise above this, and you're going to make the progress and have victory over this situation. I feel you are going to do the work, but it's taking some time. So I feel that this next 30 days is the time that you're doing that. Some of you are getting annoyed at somebody, like there's been some little bickering, personality clashes going on. I've got the High Priestess here. This could be a Pisces woman in your life. Or you could be using your intuition here. But I have the Three of Swords, so I feel like you broke ties with someone that was highly intuitive. And your person didn't want to be involved with the drama, the trickery, the dishonesty, the just a lot of conflict around you, and I feel that it created conflict between you and somebody that you cared about. And I feel strongly this is a Pisces woman or someone who's very highly intuitive. Sagittarius got a very similar message. I don't remember what Aries' message was. Spirit guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, with your protection, clear and concise messages for Leo, please. Clear and concise messages for Leo. A lot of karma going on, but you're going to go on a new journey. Like, you're tired of this. You're tired of this. And so you're going to either take a trip or you're going to start a whole new life here. We got Page of Wands and some type of celebration. Some of you may, excuse me, have been working to get a new home, to move, to buy a home. Forgive me. Yeah, some of you might be going to see this person, this lover. You want to be with them. So I see you traveling and taking a new journey. There's been a lot of indecision over this relationship. And for a lot of you, it's a Leo Pisces, Sagittarius Pisces. We've got a lot of water here, a lot of fire. Lots of words and arguments. Okay. It's a huge change coming for you. Something's really coming to an end in this next 30 days. Um, you're going to start acting a little more wisely with your money over this next 30 days because um, you don't have the amount of money to play with this month, these next 30 days from now through December. Um, you just don't have the finances here. So I feel there's some kind of expense you've had. You've got a lot more money. You're going to have to be, you're going to be spending a lot of time alone, I feel. You're, or you're withdrawing. Um, but you're definitely, oh, excuse me. Uh, you're definitely have a huge ending here with a huge change. So I feel like you're finally getting wise to closing out your dark side and or your shadow side and choosing to walk in a different direction. But you're trying to I feel there's like a lot of withdrawal. You might have been exiled or shunned because you chose to choose yourself and your happiness to move forward. And those that were walking in the dark side with you are not happy about it. I also feel that those around you were also the cause of a lot of in your ear about the person you wanted to be with. And I feel that you pushed that person away, that Pisces high priestess. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Pisces, guys, so, but I feel strongly it's someone who's got a lot of intuition. Very strong psychic energies. And you can't fool a high priestess. They always know the truth. They may not say anything to you at first. They might wait for you to just trip over yourself and say it. But eventually they'll call you on it. So just know that. Yeah. There's a lot of disappointment here. There was some manipulation, some being very critical, overly selfish, whether that was your person or that was you being overly critical. You might have almost been kind of dominant or tyrannical or vengeful, and not in like, a Hitler kind of way, but like somebody was nagging at you and you were snapping back type of energy, but you were kind of harsh in some of your words. But your person saw through it. They saw through it, and they weren't going to take it from you. So that's how that works. Yeah, not getting enough rest. You need to be sleeping, resting, taking care of your body right now, healing. And I feel that maybe when you're going through this change and this withdrawal, maybe you will do that. All right. I feel there's a money opportunity coming your way. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. And you're either gonna go on a new adventure, take on a new job, or you're gonna travel. But I feel that you're gonna be very money driven, goal oriented, and in the next 30 days, like your thought patterns are changing here. Yeah. You no longer want to be living in hardship, and you're trying to have the strength to make the changes for that. Yeah. You want your 10 of Pentacles. There's still a lot of moodiness about you, though. Like, you're going to achieve this, but you're going to be kind of angry and moody about it. Because I feel because you gave some stuff up, you have a hard time letting go, Leo. You almost want to get revenge, that type of thing. I feel that you're feeling a lot of dark and angry thoughts, even though you achieve the things you want. And this is not going to be for everybody, But for those of you who've been through the ringer, yeah, you're struggling. You're struggling. But there is a new beginning here. Definitely. Anything else for Leo? Yeah. Enthusiasm, travel. I feel you might be traveling or you're taking on a new job. The hardships are going to end in the next 30 days. And that's going on for both air, fire and water. Yeah, I feel that you're going to deliver an emotional message or someone's going to deliver one to you. Something that was a disappointment that you lost, you're going to try and recover. All right. But you're worried how that's going to work out for you. Yeah, there's that Ace of Wands I saw. Wondering if you're ever going to recover wondering if you're going to recover, if you're going to be able to have a new emotional path here. It's funny, I've got the same exact cards that came out in the first time. Except Victory is in reverse here, and so is the Six of Pentacles, where before they were upright. I feel there is some kind of justice in emotional path, but it's going to be up to you and your temperament, basically, your attitude. Are you going to you're going to let things go, or are you going to go back to this person with the same energy as they left you with? So that's the key here. What's going on for Leo? What's going on for Leo? Whoops. Sorry, guys. Are you still there? I'm so sorry. Right off the bat. The Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. You're willing to put in the work and let go of the past, let go of past resentments, emotions, feelings. It's going to work out. Nothing you went through, you need to learn your lessons without being angry about them. Like, nothing's wasted is what they're telling. Claim your independence. Forget about what people did to you, what people said to you. Just let it go. Take it as a learning and growth lesson and be the bigger person and just move on, because there's something really special here waiting for you. And it's sweet. It's sweet. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. So sorry. I'm going to put this cup in front of it. Yeah. You have the choice to get out of your head and sing your own song. Like, it's up to you to take the action. If you want to be happy, if you want your 10 of Cups, if you want your 10 of Pentacles, which is having it all, happiness, wealth, family, beautiful home, nice cars, vacations. It also means, it also means spiritual blessings, like having God in your life, knowing and learning from your lessons and having that peace and joy. So it's going to be up to you to choose those things. Words of advice. Words of advice. Wisdom, open-mindedness, and respect. So it's time to take what you've learned, be open-minded, and be respectful of others. So I feel respect was something that was not given the first time around. And yeah, love and affection, competition. When you go back to this person, there'll be somebody else in the picture. And You might have to fight for that, but you better respect that person in the meantime. Like, don't expect them to drop the other person they're seeing just to be with you, because you gave them disrespect and the love and affection disappeared, and now you've got competition from someone who is giving your person those things. So I do feel that thinking out of the box is going to create some extra money for you. I do see you doing some kind of service, volunteer work, and you being very competent at it. So maybe someone has to do community service, or you're just volunteering in general. Sorry, I saw a spirit standing to my left, and it startled me. I have company. Get going. Thank you for your patience. Major changes are coming through, so be very careful. Very careful. Major changes from now through December 21st for you. Messages for Leo. You're on the right path. Remember to take care of you. Do you. Get that rest you need. Yeah, be very careful. Take your time. Don't be hasty, especially when it comes to another person. So, you may have another person in your life right now that you started seeing and left the other one behind, and they're like, I want to move in. Or this could be the person that left you because they weren't getting your attention or your respect. I don't know who that is. We can ask. Good luck and abundance. So yeah, you've got happiness coming your way. What sign? What sign? Pisces or Aries? So you could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. Yeah. Pisces, Aries, or Taurus. But I do see you working on your money, and money is coming through for you. So, all right, Leo, those are your messages for the next 30 days. Readings, information for readings are down below. $30 for a 30-minute reading, very inexpensive. Hit that like button as a thank you. I hope everything works out for you. I hope you're able to crawl out of that little circumstance and get to your happiness. So God bless you. Bye.